Step into the DeLorean, fire up the flux capacitor, and head back in time. Pennsylvania Rock Show Flashback. Pennsylvania Rock Show. Welcome to
the Pennsylvania Rock Show Flashback. We're headed back to the year 2019 with the track Amish Ninja by Noble Hops. With me tonight is Utah. And this is take two. That's been happening a lot lately.
It's a flashback. It's a rewind.
That's right. So I asked you in the first one that isn't going to see the time of day if I knew the Amish Ninja. Let's start there.
If what now? What was the question?
Yeah, if I knew the Amish Ninja.
Oh, yeah, if you know, no, I mean, you've probably heard of him. He is iconic throughout Western Pennsylvania. He's a true legend. He's the Amish Ninja, and if you don't know him directly, I'm sure you've crossed his path in one way or another.
And you did mention that it is a true story. Do you want to kind of give us a flyby version of that?
Yeah, I mean, it was written over a Memorial Day weekend. Well, actually, just in one evening on a Memorial Day weekend at Quad Camp when he was just I don't know. From the moment I showed up, he rode me pretty hard all weekend, and it was raining one night, and everybody was sleeping. I grabbed the guitar, and I'm like, you know what, you bastard, I'm writing a song about you.
Does he like the song? That's the question.
Oh, he loves the song, and we have a companion video that goes with it as well, so you can actually see the Amish Ninja in there.
So let's talk a little bit about the recording process. Where did you record it at?
I recorded that at the Leaning Studio of Green with Chris Rudog Ruane. Is
it still in Green? I know that's an odd question, but I think I could have swore I saw that he put his house up for sale.
well, that was, I think that came from Greene County, but the studio was based here in Sarver for a long while. That's where we recorded. He lived right over the hill from me here until about a year or so ago.
Okay, so I did see him put it up for sale, but it wasn't as recent as I thought. So is he still recording? Do you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. I don't know if he has the studio put back together yet. Hopefully he does someday here soon, because we still have some unfinished stuff there that we need to wrap up. But yeah, that's where it was recorded. I think it started at maybe around 2018-ish or something, 2017, 2018, and officially released in 2019.
Who all was on that recording at that point?
That's on the drums. That's Rudog himself. He did the drums, and I did everything else on that. So I'm doing the bass, the vocals, guitar, and the little harmonica thing there, and the cowbell.
You always need more cowbell. I couldn't help myself.
No, it's all right. Might as well play Freebird now too. Go for it.
You have to be careful with cowbells, though. Blackridge learned that lesson. Somebody walked away with their cowbell.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I'd have known. We could have helped put a APB out about that.
That was a few years ago. They walked away with his cowbell and with Paul's fancy, colorful suit coat.
Ah, geez. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take a moment. We're going to listen to Amish Ninja, and then we'll come back. And at that point, we're going to talk about a new track and maybe throw a couple other things out there for everybody into the ether. We'll be right back. We're back. That was Amish Ninja by the Noble Hops. The website under him, if you're not watching the video, noblehopsmusic.com. So the next song just released the other day called Music Man. I haven't even had a chance to listen to it yet. So It's going to be new to me when I go to edit this. Tell us a little bit about that song.
Well, we just dropped this on Saturday, and it's just kind of a story about a musician, sort of a legend in his own rights, kind of a Amish ninja musician maybe, and just kind of I guess a little glimpse through his life and starting out with the old legends about meeting at the crossroads and then him fading off into the sunset, so to speak, and just how he stuck to his guns and did it his own way, and he's the music man.
That crossroads, that question comes up on the regular show a lot.
Well, he didn't do the typical thing at the crossroads.
So tell us a little bit about who was on this recording.
Well, this is myself on vocals and guitar, and Tony Villela on the lead guitar. We've got the Brad Hurlbert on the drums, and Johnny Sleeves Costa on the bass, and Jazz is adding just a little few percussion elements and things like that. And there it is.
I think that answers where it was recorded at too. So where'd you record this one at?
At the Rattle Clack Studio, with Jazz Byers.
It's rattleclack.com. I may know who made that site.
I'll take a guess.
So recording wise, clearly it's different because there were two of you on the first track, full band on the second track. How would you compare the two recording instances?
Well, I mean, one, I had to do everything on it other than the drums. I think the process was very similar. We did it, track by track. So it wasn't even though the full band is on Music Man, we didn't record it, all together in the same room. We started with the drums and built out from there. So both approaches to recording the song were the same.
And equipment wise, is there anything equipment wise that stands out? I mean, clearly it's two different studios. But is there anything in there that people will be interested in knowing that you used?
Not really. I mean, I think I think they both use the industry standard recording tools for it, and as far as all of, I guess, like microphones and things like that, I'm not knowledgeable enough about all of that to say, well, hey, vocals were caught on this in this studio and a different microphone and another, I just don't know about that.
I thought you were going into the meat locker commercial there for a second with industry standard.
Well, I've heard it so many times. It very, very well could have been why it just kind of came out of my mouth like that. And another great recording studio too, by the way, because we've been dropping music from Jennifer Lynn Baker out of there, her original music, and so and of course he has 3 Grassy Award-winning songs out of that studio. So, and
he's located in Butler somewhere,
yes.
Correct?
Yeah, in an actual old meat locker. So it's actually a pretty cool room. His drum room is pretty fun. I've gotten to jam in there many times.
You were playing the drums in the drum room? Because I have seen you play drums.
I don't think I've played the drums in that drum room, but we've all been in there to jam. Like he's some of the radio station events with the Rock Station 97.7 where we have like the all-star bands, everybody kind of performs a couple songs for some of the anniversary shows we've done. He's let us rehearse there. So we've, had a whole bunch of people there, all kind of making a bunch of music together, and it's just, a cool vibe.
Very cool. All right. So Music Man just came out. Where can people get a copy of it?
Everywhere. I mean, I can't govern how fast it all goes to the streaming services. I know immediately it'll be available on Spotify, but hopefully it's by now available on, Apple and YouTube and all of the others, iTunes. I don't even know what they all are, but there's a whole lot of them.
So many now.
Yeah. And I don't even understand that, to be honest with you. Why why do we need that many streaming services, and who's actually listening to them? You know, I'm only aware of a handful that ever are bubbled to the top. So I don't really get. You know, I know a lot of the distribution places use that as a a marketing ploy. You know, hey, we distribute to X amount of services, and every time a new one's added, your song can automatically be distributed to it. And it's like, well, who is it? Some guy in his basement with his grandma listening? I have no idea. So I don't get that part of it, but whatever.
Since you mentioned marketing, I'm going to do this real quick. Pennsylvania Rock Show Flashback is sponsored by Mono. Big smile there. It's cool to be able to say that. That is a PD200W wireless mic. It's wireless USB or XLR. Go to, I saw that look. Go to Mono. It's MAONO.com/BuildtheScene. And if you spend over $35, I think it's a 10% discount going through that way.
Well, I gave that look because I thought I just recently bought you a microphone from them, or we bought something.
You did, and I'm using them next.
You're like, I need one of these, and I'm like, all right, I'll get it for you. You do it.
You bought me
so much stuff for so many people.
You bought me these. Let me get them out here. These are their T5 Wave mics. I get them up there.
Okay, they were microphones. Yeah, okay. Yep. I don't see my logo on there. What's up with that?
I need a sticker. That's a little lav mic. I'm going to be using them next weekend, actually, at Save the Lanes in Carrick, at the Carrick Classic Bowling Lane. That's April. Actually, I guess it's this weekend as of this recording. It's April 18th, 4 p.m. to, I don't remember, midnight. It's $10. Bunch of punk and rock and metal bands playing. And the suggested $10 donation is going straight to trying to reopen the bowling lane, which was in the movie Kingpin.
Oh, that one, yeah. Well, I've been trying to get a sponsorship too from these guys. So, I just got to, here you go. Give me another clip I can send to them and like, look.
I like it.
I'm a true ambassador.
Speaking of, I tried to get Shattered as sponsorship. I got ignored. Their bass player was wearing Crocs on stage, and I tagged Crocs.
Oh, geez. Okay.
They didn't even respond, not even a like. But so Shady Lady Studio, we'll throw in productions. We'll throw that out there real quick. Website, I can't ever remember which one forwards to which. It's ShadyLadyProductions.com, right? Yeah.
Shady Lady Productions, Shady Lady Studio, Shady Lady Records.
And there are a ton of flyers up there for upcoming events as of the last time I looked. Is there anything coming up this week that you want to mention besides your song that just released?
Yeah, we're actually going to be at Poverty Knob up in Waterford on Wednesday, playing a benefit concert up there for transplant people. Transplant people in need of transplants is a foundation for them. Can't remember the name of it right now, but we'll be up there from 5 to 8. I think we're going to be doing like an acoustic trio type thing up there, and then we're super excited. We've got May 21st coming up at Jurgles. We're going to be sharing the stage with Nazareth. They're just a legendary band, and we're big fans of them and looking forward to that. And a lot of their new music lately too is just it's really good stuff. If you listen to Bob Cupp's Rock Fabrique show, you've probably heard some of that, and it crushes.
Okay, one last thing. I see, according to you, the world's greatest band over your shoulder there.
No. America's greatest rock and roll band.
Okay.
It's America's.
And for those of you not watching the video, it's Cheap Trick up there.
Oh yeah, I just see them a couple of weeks ago for the umpteenth time down in West Virginia on their all washed up tour. They always bring it.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. We're going to listen to Music Man as we go off into the evening, and everybody head out to noblehopsmusic.com. You can find upcoming show dates. You can find, are the YouTube videos with the introductions of each member still, are they linked on there?
If you go to there's a link there for our YouTube channel. So that takes you to our YouTube channel. Would love it if you subscribe. We've got a bunch of fun new stuff coming here soon. And
that's how I was going to describe those videos. They're fun.
and we just recently in February dropped our video to our Song of the Year nominated song, Kelso Beach. Josie Music Award nominated, and put the official video out for that. So you can find that there as well. Just hit the subscribe button, follow along.
And you can find that video on Music from the 412 as well.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that. I know we had a hard time getting that back and forth. I couldn't. Yeah, but I forgot we have a transfer drive set up between us, Bill. I'm like, duh, I could have just put it there. But
I got it. That's how we'll cover it. But all right, with that said, we're going to head off into the evening. Make sure you join us each and every Monday night for the Pennsylvania Rock Show and Tuesday nights for the Pennsylvania Rock Show Flashback.
Cheers.